Hey guys, a couple of jobs I want to do today. So firstly, I'm just going to straighten up the line here where this tunnel sound deadening is. Just tidy that up a little bit, and then today hopefully we're going to get seam sealer done on the bottom of the car, and also maybe inside. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll show you that we've got air power now, so we've got an air power gun, caulking gun. So we'll grab that out, we'll have a look at that, try and figure out what pressure to run it on, and then we shall hopefully have it sealed up. Here we are, got this squared off here and along there, and also in here tidied this up to a straight line so there will fit one of the sheets of Dodo, and the same at that end. That's the original piece in the middle, which doesn't need to change because you see this is in great condition underneath here. So there's that. Also, I've just put a bit of paint on various places where I've been doing filler work. So like for example here there was a section cut out, and that's been filled and sanded and filled. Just put a little bit of etch prime on just to protect that. Never used it. Seen others, Matt Green I think, using this. Gonna give that a go because I'm terrible at using the hand pump ones. So we'll plumb that in, and then we've got over on the bench, which I've just had it inside warming up a little bit, we've got U-Pole Tiger Seal. Seems to be popular for this job, so we will do our best to run that around all the seams. Quick look at what we've got. So there's the gun, and comes with that little adapter that you screw into the end. So this piece is already part of it, and then this piece screws in. Then you got the end cap there, take that off, this will slide in, that will go back on. Obviously we need to cut ourselves a shape on the end of there, and we also need to open it up. So I'll just do that quickly. Okay, so we just cut the end off to make a slightly bigger bead. I've got myself a glove, got myself a brush to push it in if I need to. Warm soapy water. It's actually water cured, so that will help us smooth it, but it will probably help it cure as well. So we'll plug in the air line, just a bit of wood, put a line on there, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's not a good fit on my airline, but we'll be alright. It's like I've cut it fairly big, so I have to move pretty quick, but I'm sure we can manage. Anyway, I'll get you set up so you can watch. Just changed the end to one that I haven't cut, so a much smaller hole. Hopefully it will give us a much smaller bead, make less of a mess. Anyway, live and learn, we'll give this a try. Okay, so ran out of battery on the old camera, but I've got all the seam sealer on, so I'll just show you. So like here and here and all along the welds, and also some seam sealer in various joins on the new panels up in here and around these joins. We've also done sort of here and round there, and the battery box and those panels there, basically everywhere that needed doing, hopefully. And then we've got seam sealer in here on the repairs. It's not an easy job. A few things. If you're going to use the compressor, I found about 55 on the pressure. I did cut the end off of one of the let's go have a look, off of one of the nozzles, so here, and that gave quite a thick band, you see. And then I also did one without cutting the nozzle, which gave a much finer bead, and I swapped between the two, to be honest. The other thing I have done is applied a little bit into this gap, and also this gap, and then what I've used is I've used a 4mm drill bit and laid it in there and pulled it along, and that's what gives it the sort of curved fillet in both joins. Anyway, hopefully once there's some paint layered on top of that, that will look alright. So, seam sealer complete, which is a good step. The next thing I'm going to do, I know it's probably slightly out of order because I haven't quite finished prepping the rest of the car, but I'm going to mask up and put Gravitex, which is like a stone chip, on the bottom of the car, and also, well, I'm still considering whether to put some in the boot. I might not actually, but there's a possibility to put some on the bottom of the boot floor, where the spare wheel goes. So yeah, just wanted to show you because you missed out. I've also done inside. It seems sealed around those repairs and all down the front there. Anyway, that is a very messy job. I tried to wear gloves, but they split, and I've got it on my hands a lot. Never mind, it will come off soon enough. Right, I will stop this now and carry on in a bit.